Hello students, in this video we'll see how to find the inverse Laplace transform of a rational function using partial fractions. Let's suppose that f tilde of s is s squared plus 1 over s times s plus 1 quantity squared is the Laplace transform of a function f of t. Our goal is to find f of t. What we'll do is we'll write this function f tilde of s, its Laplace transform, in partial fractions. We have 2s squared plus 1 over s times s plus 1 quantity squared is a over s plus b over s plus 1 plus c over s plus 1 quantity squared. And we can rewrite this as a times s plus 1 quantity squared over s times s plus 1 quantity squared plus b s plus 1 over s plus 1 quantity squared, and finally plus cs over s times s plus 1 quantity squared. And we want to simplify the numerator. So the numerator will simplify to a times s squared plus 2s plus 1, that's s plus 1 quantity squared, plus bs squared plus bs plus cs all divided by s times s plus 1 quantity squared. One more simplification. This will be a s squared plus, now I'll have a 2as, a bs, and a cs. So I'll have plus 2a plus b plus c s. And finally, the only constant term I have is this a times 1, so I have a plus a all over s times s plus 1 quantity squared. Now, we can observe that the coefficient of s on top over here is 0, so we can write down three equations from this. The first equation we have is that the coefficient of s squared on the left-hand side is 2. On the right-hand side, it is equal to a, and then of course I have this plus b, so this would be a plus b over here. Be equal to a plus b, and the coefficient of s will be 0 on the left-hand side, and it'll be 2a plus b plus c, and the coefficient of 1, the constant coefficient, is 1 on the left-hand side, and on the right-hand side it is equal to a. So these equations tell me that a is equal to 1. If a is equal to 1, that tells me that b is equal to 1 by the first equation. And if a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 1, these two terms over here are 3, so that tells me that c has to be negative 3. So this information tells me that f tilde of s is a over s, 1 over s, plus b over s plus 1 over s plus 1, minus 3 over s plus 1 quantity squared. Now we'll do the inverse transform. We first recall that the Laplace transform of t is 1 over s squared, and the Laplace transform of e to the negative t times t is 1 over s plus 1 quantity squared. Because if I have e to any multiple of t, that will shift the Laplace transform of the function over by that number of units. So now when we inverse transform this, we have that f of t is equal to the inverse transform of 1 over s, which is 1, the inverse transform of 1 over s plus 1, that is e to the negative t, and then that negative 3 is a constant, so it comes out of the inverse Laplace transform, and then I have the inverse Laplace transform of 1 over s plus 1 quantity squared, which is t e to the negative t, and that is our solution. Thank you very much.